I can go for another one.
Oh, Not entirely sure what to do now. I'll have to look at the walkthrough, but we can try asking home. Okay.
Good hustle, punk. Thanks for the input.
Based on the walkthrough, it seems to imply we should have the dynamite at this point, or whatever explosive to give to Beauregard. No.
We only got the one, and we used that for the puzzle it was used for.
Yes. We're going to have now. We're going to have instead here because we got the location of this place from Eviscerator. We have two locations here.
Please do not look directly into the lens flare.
Well, the sun's already gone, Nova Buns, but hello. I recognize this thing, it's a drum. The first thing,
Okay.
there was stuff about, you know, people liking to smoke trump tails.
Yes.
See, this is probably the most faithful, similar recreation of the thing from the first game.
I'm going to look that up. It looks a lot happier in this game than it did in the original. It looked very sad.
We did not transport Amigo, but might still go check if the guys at the airport here have anything. Even if they... Nope, nobody here.
We're in the market for some explosives. Got any explosives?
If you are the assistant, who are you assisting?
Presumably everyone else who is off camera.
That reminds me, do you know the Zero Escape series of games?
I am aware of them, but that's about it.
So, spoilers for the third game in the series, Zero Time Dilemma. There's a big twist you follow the game, you follow and control 9 characters total. Then there's a big twist. There's in fact a 10th character who has always been just off camera.
Like the 7th guest would have done. That is a ridiculous twist, I love it.
At this point, I figure I might as well go and try pop by every single planet.
Can we buy explosives?
Nah.
Please give money so I can give it back to you for plot item.
I remember back in the day when I bought a physical copy of this game years ago, I did manage to... I think I managed to play all through this game on my own.
You have more patience than I do, because I am generally... I get very frustrated when I play puzzle games, and I can't work out what to do next.
But, yeah, I mean... Playing this game again now, I don't really know how I managed to do that back in the day.
I recall very specifically I had the game Toonstruck. Pretty good game.
Yes, with Christopher Lloyd.
With Christopher Lloyd, which may have been one of my driving factors in getting it, because he's a good actor.
Yes. Speaking of Christopher Lloyd,
Yes.
I highly recommend a recent movie called Nobody.
I am unfamiliar.
Christopher Lloyd plays a side role, but fairly major side role, and
Cool.
oh, that's just the usual
Oh.
landing animation.
Oh.
I mean, say with somewhat Nobody like it's kind of like John Wick or Taken, but the main character is played by, I forget the actor's name, but he plays Saul Goodman in Breaking Bad. And he makes for a surprisingly good action movie stuff.
Yeah, I would not have picked him to have played a John Wick type role.
Yeah. Also, that kind of reminds me of the first Die Hard, like that. No, today Bruce Willis was mainly known for that, I suppose, romantic comedy series Moonlighting, and he was a bit of a, well, bit of a schlubby guy in regards to his physical shape.
Yeah.
And no, just like not.
I wonder why that bit was not translated from French.
Yeah, like back in the day, first Die Hard, people generally didn't expect what a good action movie star Bruce Willis would make.
I suppose it ties into the character because John McClane wasn't anybody. You know, he just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. They also made a good call with Alan Rickman, because he wasn't, like, anybody at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was a fairly respected theatrical actor.
Well, yes, no, In Hollywood, we'll go with. He wasn't.
Oh, it's called Fifi.
Is that our clue? Do we need to go find a cake for it? Like, did it wander off because we do not have one?
Also, just realized once food. We have apparently quite a good robot chef on board.
Well, yes, it specifically said cake, but surely all food would be. I mean, if it's a feral animal, it's not going to be overly fussy, right?
Feral? I mean, oh, hello again. No? Ah, well, I did not have bad news. I mean, 1 cred can buy you 3 tons of meat. I mean, imagine what many creds could get you.
Do we know why Maxon has been kidnapped?
Yeah, that is a question.
Beyond him being a character in this game? Well, I suppose he has the telescope, so he must be have some level of intelligence above just your average guy.
Yeah, and he's dressed like a navy captain or something. Okay, so I think here. Wonder if we tried speaking to Bronco in orbit here. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Well then, if it was that easy. At least we're already here.
Yes.
This bit reminds me of the first game. I wonder if that is intentional.
Oh, you mean the animation of going through the canyon?
Yeah.
I can see that. I mean, I suppose the planet flyovers in general are supposed to be reminiscent of the first game.
Less blue, though.
Yes.
It was a very blue game.
Yes. Right, you probably would want to take cover.
Unless he gets blown up and now we have to rebuild him again. And then that's the game now. No more black holes or big bangs. Just rebuilding Beauregard.
Holy handstand, Batman. Do you
I think
want a moment alone with the mummies? Oh, okay. That's, I was not aware that's how archaeology works.
What? As an English person, let me tell you about acquiring artifacts from burning buildings. That's kind of how it goes.
Oh. Oh no.
I did not expect the next turn to happen.
Well, better him than me, I suppose. Only handmaidens. Now Honk is doing it too. Well, that's a reasonable.
You see, what I know of cursed artifacts is you keep that away from you. Don't bring it aboard bad news.
So... Oh? Okay, yes, this does seem like cursed-y visuals. Hello? Oh,
Ooh.
those two are in cahoots. Oh? Hey, I was expecting, you know, Maxon's telescope to have something to do with finding a black hole, but I guess not.
I mean, maybe in a roundabout way, but like not what you were expecting.
Oh, hooray.
Reminds me of Space Crusade from the home computers, where if you fail the mission, they retrieve your body just to shoot it out into space.
Hooray.
That's how badly you have disgraced the Emperor.
Okay,
I would be surprised if anything is surviving in a black hole. I'm also surprised it's a place we can, like, visit. It isn't. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
this is new. Let's click on the spinny thing.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And now we are on a new map. That looks similar to Planet with Yoko that Yoko and Maxim were on. I've already forgotten its name.
I'm just entranced by Planet Ron. Oh, Rondo! I get it.
Ah, that makes sense. And also... Oh, hello! Oh, if you are Fifi, you guys are more long-lived than I expected. Eat, sleep, living the good life.
Maybe they just all have the same name. Oh, it's doing that thing. You can see the edge of the blue screen because it's got a soft edge.
Yes, also not sure why we'd want to use the Mind Scrambler, but sure, why not?
With options there.
Oh, okay. we require information. We shall get it by hook or by crook. Well, no. I'm much more certain about that in this game than the first one.
This has not been a productive use of the Mind Scrambler.
Oh! Phone calls in the past. Oh, it's just Cherry again. Oh, I don't know. Looked about the same as other hyperspace jumps. You know, and that would be kinda amazing is if we go meet the guy whose mummy we have while he's still alive and get him to lift the curse from Beauregard.
That's a pretty clever solution to the puzzle. I'll give you that.
So I have been wondering what the shark looks like. Can we get a flyover of it?
No.
Or yes?
It's just real far away.
Oh, it's actually kinda shaped like a submarine with wings.
That would make sense here as a periscope. Or what appears to be.
Cherry, don't turn towards me so ominously. I mean, we did find a trump, we used a brain zapper on it and got no useful information out of it. V-Star. Or maybe it's Y-Star. Yes, time-traveling investigator. Yes. Somewhere among those stars. That narrows it down.
I mean, they narrowed it down from the first game. There's a lot fewer locations to visit now. Alright. Let's see what planet Vi-Star has for us. Superior Mega Drive gameplay. There, I said it.
Pretty nice music. Oh, that would be said about another one of you.
This one is a lot more eloquent.
Yes. Oh, who's a cute little terror? Oh, yes it does. Now, saying that kinda takes the terror out of it.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do you want? That's what you say.
Would you like to get a friend? I know where we can find someone who looks just like you. Look, if you just want to be left alone, why are you terrorizing anyone?
Maybe he's terrorizing people to push them away. Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah, we had the option leisure, but now it's gone. Hopefully we'll get it back. Yes, that's kinda how space works. Although there's a lot of nothing in between the planets.
Sounds rather cynical and simplistic, but isn't that kind of what space is? Just a lot of nothing in the colloquial sense.
I forget who it was, but I think like some astronomer summed up space as space is the hole we are in.
I like that. I'm thinking along the lines of Lawrence Krauss, who has a series of talks and books on what the idea that space is nothing, but actually it's full of all kinds of stuff, like background radiation and radio waves and that.
Hey, we have leisure back.
Many things I do not understand.
Oh. Well, we do have a decoder ourselves. I mean, this decoder is from 100,000 years in the future, but maybe we'll pick up something.
It's probably future-proof. That's what that means, right? It's fine.
Now, I think that's the opposite of what that means.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Oh? Oh. So it's... Oh, yes. I remember those from the first game. Why not? You are showing it to me right now.
Hello, deviant art.
No. Well, if you don't understand it, how do you know if it's an insult? Oh, bye. Also, I just realized he has an eye patch.
Gosh, that's intimidating.
Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, there you can see the eye patch well. Oh. Okay. So...
Who's that?
Okay. Behind many doors with
A map!
Oh. Oh, I think we've met you before in the future. That's nice.
and he's speaking in like the universal translator terms rather than the English as he did before. Now here is a question.
Ooh,
I would not have thought to do that.
This seems like it's going to cause all types of timeline shenanigans, but sure.
My questioning is, upon meeting him for the first time in our timeline, why do we have to introduce ourselves? It's the old bit where you meet someone that you've met in the past and they go, "Oh, it's you!"
But we hadn't met him yet at that point.
But we have now because it's in the past.
Yes.
That's... switching games. There's this whole sequence in Echo the Dolphin, the first one, where you have to go back in time to retrieve an item that is only missing because you went back in time to retrieve it. And that opens up with the character like, "Oh, it's you! I remember everything! This is why you're here. Okay, here's what we're doing."
Oh, I also like how I'm going. Okay, you're crazy. I like that.
Also, apparently, we're bringing him with us now.
Also, he knows universe because he has a CD-ROM in his head.
I mean, if he's established to have been reading from the game disc and your mouse.
I have no idea who that is.
It doesn't seem like it could be a pun name either.
So I wonder to read it different. Oh.
Officially cursed.
This is the worst curse.
Also, we can't watch anything because we gave away the decoder.
Oh.
Oh, you can still watch this though. That's fine.
Yes. Otherwise, the curse prevents us from watching television. Alright, we should probably try to talk to home here. I see.
So we don't feel like asking him where Maxon is? I feel like he could probably tell us that.
I mean, if you meet someone who's supposedly omniscient, you should probably ask them something. Well, we could change this. I don't remember this guy's name also anymore, just that he's the big terror of things.
And he lives in a hobbit hole, apparently.
Made of steel. Well, I hope he's enjoying his television. Now that we got him a pirate decoder that allows him to descramble the cable signals.
That don't exist yet.
Yes. Also, just realized we can't return through the black hole since it's not on the map. Actually, I'm also curious. Does good old Bob have anything to say now that we have found one black hole and gone through it?
That's
Oh,
okay.
Case, did you like, I don't know, pour time into a thermos or something?
I know, we did that. Aren't you impressed?
Yes.
Apparently not. What is that number? 1 is a number.
The number is 42.
Splendid.
Also, for some reason, good old Bob is now just good. What do you call that? Under something?
Underscore?
Okay.
At least in English. That is how I know it.
Oh. Well, I mean, we're in good shape, I guess, but not really advancing our course.
Kinda lost.
And well, hey, at least we are out of the reach of telemarketers.
Are we also out of the range of our hacker friend?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
I mean, I suppose time will tell, but...
I see what you did there.
That one was accidental.
Yes, cake. Get the meat cake. Yeah, sorry about the brain scrambling. But we are going to do it again. Actually... Oh! Tell us more. Aha! For a change, being merciful helps.
Ooh, this planet's camouflage. Big fan.
Yes, the woodland camel comes to great use against the blackness of space. Actually,
Oh, maybe
it's
it's...
not.
Yeah, it's not. It's just the center of the planet.
Okay.
I like that we're stopped at a fence.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this has a nice garden look, and then we get stopped here. Also, this is starting to sound like the interface from the first game. Oh,
Oh, he's back to being mean again.
oh. All we hear is Radio Gaga. Oh no, he's a boomer.
I mean, we could just say it back to you now.
Well, I have a mummy that has 2 evil eyes, if that helps. Also, are you the lady trump that Fifi was at the huts for?
Yeah, they're all like behind the fence.
Oh. God.
So I would not have thought to have just immediately come back to the planet. Or maybe that was not the solution, if he's about to boot us back out again.
Yes.
Funny you should mention that.
Why? I think the television was pretty clear about that honk.
Why did we get the curse? We didn't... You know, we just took the thing we were offered. We're not the ones who stole the mummy.
Well, yeah, kinda.
No, it's just holding on to it. It's fine. We'll give it back.
Yes. Yes. Crazy Stone. Now there's a name for a planet.
I like it.
Bye. Thanks. Now, trumps in general are much more talkative in this game than the first, and yeah, I can see why you would call that place Crazy Stone.
Yeah. That's just what it is.
Oh, it's Java.
What are you buying, stranger?
It really does look like a Java.
It does. It really does.
Well, yeah, about that. Okay. La 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 la. Kinda like that thing like in first-person shooters where you are told, okay, stay still while you scan you and stuff, and then you immediately start jumping all over the place. You ever do that?
Occasionally, it brings to mind a bit from, I want to say, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, when you're supposed to go out into this warfield, and I think it's Dr. Breen or Dr. Kleiner comes in like, well, what are you waiting for, a hug? Go on!
So, I think there's at least in the start of Doom 3, there's like a scanning bit like that. So, what do we have? I mean, we could... I was thinking of saying nothing, like on the other hand, you could say that's honest, on And also, on the other hand, you could say, oh, it's like a Zen thing stuff.
We could be genuine and like we have no money.
Oh?
Legitimately acquiring more artifacts. I'm in.
Yes. Go see find portrait of the great Yoke, and then we can see if he looks anything like busy. Okay.
That took a dark turn. I hope it's not Dizzy. I like that guy.
So, this video has gone on for a while, and hey, we made it through a black hole finally.
Blended.
So, yes. End this video here and continue towards eggs, apparently.
Eggs.